Hi guys.
Hey guys.
How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a beautiful day because I am having an awesome day. So this is Fabulous Viv 7. I have a guest here with me today to talk about last week's segment that we had about guys being intimidated by ladies. It was actually a question though. Are guys intimidated by ladies? Is there a problem why it is so hard for guys to approach ladies? So I wanted to bring in a guy to kind of talk about some of the guys' perspective on that topic and see if there's a problem, the ladies or something they're doing wrong or we could do better. So I have a very good friend of mine. His name is Ben. So Ben, say hi to my fans.
Hi friends, hi people, hi guys.
So Ben, do you think these days guys having low self-esteem, or is it lack of confidence? Why do you think it's so hard for them to actually approach ladies in public events? What do you think is the issue?
Well, Fabulous Viv, I think men have a fear of rejection and they also don't want to waste their efforts.
But not all
So,
men.
not all men. We're talking about some men.
Some men.
You know?
So, but some men really do have that confidence to
Yeah,
approach women.
I think men in general, especially nowadays, they have confidence because of a lot of things. Social media, they just encourage men to be more open, more courageous when it comes to situations. But unfortunately, approaching women has been an issue for certain guys, So
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so fear of rejection from the women is an issue. Yeah, but when
and just wasting their efforts in general. They don't want to waste their efforts, when they approach women. So yeah,
maybe
you were
different, the woman is not going to respond back in a good way.
yeah. So about that, actually, not all women, but you will notice that a good part of them, they just give away a bad vibe or unnecessary attitude.
Okay.
So this is also one factor that disable men to make a move. So
Okay. So you're saying sometimes ladies just have that impolite attitude
yeah,
towards guys when they approach them. Okay.
that's
So
right. Yeah.
okay. So I think that's true. Yeah, sometimes I have had that similar experience where, a guy will walk up to a lady and the lady wants to make everybody know, that this guy is approaching me or is going to ask me out, or which
Yeah.
is the truth.
Yeah, and it's true because not all men like to be put in the spotlight,
Yeah.
especially shy guys or just introverted guys. Um, like if it was in the social setting or a party and the guy approaches a lady, but it feels like this lady's attitude is basically telling him, hey ladies, look at this guy, he's trying to get my number. So since men, like some men are self-conscious, they will basically feel like really nervous in that situation. So a guy will
That will
probably
prevent
say,
them.
yeah, that will prevent them to make a move. And sometimes, like after asking a couple questions, he will tell you something like, "Oh, I gotta make a quick phone call, I'll be right back."
And they run away.
And the guy runs away, disappears. So
That is funny. That is funny. I would love to see that. But another thing that I have noticed is sometimes guys don't want to, like you said, be on the spotlight. So what they do, if they are closer to the celebrant or whoever the party is about, or if they have a mutual friend, they want to go behind the scenes and get themselves introduced to the lady. So they will come to the celebrant and say, "Hey, can you introduce me to, that beautiful lady that I saw at that party the last time?" So they just don't want people to see them approach women, in front of everybody. So I have seen that, this is, and also the media, social media too, has also kind of have an impact too on our communication skills.
yeah,
Because now people are much comfortable, texting, right? If they approach ladies and you don't give them your numbers, probably they feel more comfortable doing Instagram or Facebook, or what do you think about that?
I believe that's right. Because social media today has become a platform to meet other people. You know, let me give you an example of, let's say, Snapchat, for example. Like some women in general, they complain about like not having to give away their phone number when they're not comfortable.
Okay.
You can always give your Snapchat to the person. This way, the person won't bother you as much. If you feel like, okay, I don't want that person to text
talk to
me
me
or
yeah.
call me,
You have more
you know,
control.
or FaceTime me.
Yeah.
Now with Snapchat, all you have to do is just send like a snap
Okay.
or send. You can also send text.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
I believe all people, like most people, know how to use Snapchat.
So people to get more comfortable. So guys want to be in a more comfortable level first, or girls also want to be in a more comfortable level before they give out their numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Snapchat, Instagram, like, you know, Facebook.
Yeah, they're good platforms to
yeah, to
just
get
to know
meet
each other,
people
meet
too.
people.
Yeah, that's
know, so-
true. Yeah.
Instead of saying a complete no, you know, to the person, you can give away your
A
Snapchat.
stylish no.
Yeah, stylish. no,
And,
if you
and Instagram, or just block the person.
or just exactly.
Yeah, and delete the
So-
person. Yeah, so that's true. So, but other than that, do you think like sometimes it's also because I asked my father this, and I'm like, how did you even talk to my mom? Like, how did you get to meet my mom? And my dad was like, I just spoke to my mom. I'm sorry, I just spoke to my wife. Like, I just spoke to her, and she said no. And when she said no, I went to meet the parents to tell them about my intentions. So that was in those days, right? I know now it's so hard for guys to want to make that first step. Sometimes they expect women to make that step too. Is that something guys are expecting women to do?
No, I don't think men expect women to make a move,
Yeah.
but they just expect women to be more receptive. Because you
Okay.
just mentioned how your parents in the past, your dad just approached your mom. If let's say in the past they didn't have all those technology, they didn't have cell phones, so I'm sure your mom maybe liked your dad before having to date him and eventually marry him. So since she was open to that possibility, I am sure she was somewhat receptive. So she didn't say no.
Give them some kind of encouragement.
Yeah,
Like
give them encouragement
maybe
to come back
to
again.
come back again, or to even approach you.
Or to
like,
even approach
just
you.
have some smiling face,
Yeah.
or do you have to look a particular way, like this?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think they just need to smile more.
More. Okay.
Smiling more, being nice.
Be nice. Okay.
It's really important. Don't give unnecessary attitude because people pick up bad vibes. You know?
Vibes,
If
okay.
you already have a bad vibe from the get go, the person won't come back again.
And won't come back, or wouldn't even
You know,
make
or
an attempt
wouldn't make an attempt
to want to
to
get himself introduced to you, or
yeah, right.
meet you.
You know.
Right.
So
ladies, you've heard him, right? Like, you guys have to be more receptive. You have to be more smiling, maybe more encouraging. Like, sometimes maybe you have to like wink at them. No, I don't think you should wink at them, but I'm just kidding. But yeah, seriously, so you have to like, have like a very inviting, kind of more smiling, nice, polite look. Like, don't just assume every guy that walks up to you, don't just be rude to them, or don't just assume that they're just going to ask you out, even though that's probably the intention. But kind of hear them out, wait for them to approach you and say something to you first before you say anything, even if you're not interested in them. Just wait for them to tell you what their intentions are before you can say anything back to them. So I think that's one thing that we should do better, ladies. And for guys, I think, okay, probably not all guys are intimidated by ladies,
Not
but
all guys.
still, I think guys can do better.
Yeah.
They can do better. They can actually forget about some of those, impolite misconceptions about ladies' look, because some people just don't have that smiling face. It's not because they're angry or they don't like you, but just their face are not just that. Some ladies, their face, they have a lovely face, but they probably not just that all smiling all the time. So guys should be a little
RBF syndrome.
Okay, so but truthfully, not all of them are like that way. So
Right.
even if a lady doesn't smile at you guys sometimes, that doesn't mean she's not interested. That doesn't mean she doesn't like you or she doesn't want to talk to you. But you still have to stand up and make that
Yeah,
first
make the
step.
move, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I think, you know. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much, Ben, for your opinions.
Thank you, Fabulous V.
You're welcome. I want you guys to subscribe to Fabulous Viv 7. Continue to watch my videos. I'm gonna be posting more videos to you guys. For you guys, I love you guys. You guys have a very wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Bye, guys.